Gua, 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 Guangdong baby, got the guang, got the dong, got it all. Guangdong, oh yeah, 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 Guangdong, China. I'm taking a stroll, seeing what's all about, looking all around. It's Guangdong, baby. Got the guang, got the dong, got it all. Guangdong, oh yeah, 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 Guangdong, China.
We're in the city of Kaiping. There's a little Dialao. I'm probably mispronouncing it. That's another Dialao. But in this particular video, we're going to be going down this pedestrian street right here. But we're going to be starting out at this river. So we're going to tell you all about this, and we're also going to put it up on the map so you can see exactly where we are. And you can see the other side of the river over there. But anyways, this is going to be our focus down that way. So stay tuned, we'll show you a little slice of Kaiping's pedestrian street. Kaiping, China, up on the map so you can see exactly where we are. I'm going to be walking through a pedestrian street and I'm going to angle into a market. It's kind of cool, but it's a little bit long. I apologize for that. I only have one video of Kaiping. I didn't have a lot of time, but I did capture some like perfect time of the evening with the sun going down and the lights coming up. So I am really glad that I got this one of Kaiping. Anyways, let's just go there as if you were there yourself. Let's do it. Kaiping, China. There we are, Kaiping. I saw some dialus because I was in another area called Chikan Ancient Village. But this particular one, we're going to be going through Kaiping. Kaiping is the biggest city near Chikan Ancient Village. It's only like 20 minutes from some dialos. Those dialus, we're going to go down that way in a second. But this dialu, which I'm mispronouncing, are like these little towers. I'll explain it as I walk, but there's another one right there. But you can just kind of, I'll talk about it later. If these windows are really small, but then they're like this big thing at the top, the tower of it, called Dialu. And this whole area is known for that. But this particular street is just, it's inside the city. But these pedestrian streets are really beautiful anywhere in China to go down and check out. So we're gonna check out this particular one. They're so cool. So, oh, here's another Dialu. That one is has a big wide base. Let's try to sneak across here. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the Dialu. This whole region of Guangdong, Kaiping included, has a lot of overseas Chinese history and origins. So they brought a lot of money back from overseas and they built those big Dialus, those big towers. So that's what a lot of those are all about. And this right here is kind of a lot of these streets in the other towns that I was in were usually made in the 1920s, more or less. Of course, not all made exactly at that decade, but that was kind of the height of it. And we're gonna see what the Kaiping pedestrian street looks like in particular. You can see we're kind of in the parking lot, but then once we get past this, the cars can't go unless they can pull that out, but they lock it down. So it looks like some cars got in there. But anyways, so these pedestrian streets are usually no cars. So once we get up there a little bit more, those will be gone. And Kaiping is the all those little dialo. Those are like at the base. It's maybe I'll put a picture up if I remember right. I'll put it in here. But the dialu at the base of it, they have small little windows, and it's just for protection. And up at the top, they had the big towers where they can overlook. So so a lot of overseas they built those in their home area, which is predominantly around here, like Taishan, Kaiping, Jiangmen. They all kind of have a large diaspora, some more than others, but here they had a lot of wealth, so they built those big dialus. But this right here is is kind of a bigger city in proximity to the Dialu. There's bigger cities going towards like Taishan and Zhengmen, which are not too far away, about an hour maybe. But anyways, we're now exploring the city. That's kind of a cool building up there. And it looks like the evening lights have come on now, which will add a nice element to everything. Get some iced tea right there, lemon iced tea. Let's see what all we got. Got some food there. I think those are like little, don't know, either seafood or they're bread. Gonna explore. Okay, we're gonna keep on going. I want to see more KTVs over there. Some architecture over here. So it looks like this is kind of more of a walking street, more than anything. Some of the other ones have these really beautiful pedestrian streets. Really curious what Taishan is like right now. Taishan is not too far away, and I was there earlier today. I kind of wonder if they have, kind of wonder what theirs looks like at nighttime. I might actually go over there. It's about 1 hour away. But it was kind of cool there actually. Like I really want to go there again. This has a different feel to it. Like these, check that out. Like just kind of all the depth all the way down like that. But it was in Taishan, a lot of the buildings were made in 1920s and they have a different look than here. I think this is not historical pedestrian street of the 1920s. It's more like, I don't know what era this would be. But these buildings are definitely not the 20s. They're probably, I don't know, could be almost anything. A lot of clothing here. A lot of shopping. It's kind of a main shopping street more than anything.
Hey, my friend.
Hello, how are you?
Where are you from? I'm good, thank you.
I'm American. How about you?
American?
Yeah.
I'm good, thank you.
Are you from here?
Yeah.
Ah.
I'm local. Have a good trip.
Thank you. Oh, that's cool. There's a bunch of candy and such. Friendly people. He was very surprised that I'm from where I'm from. Don't know why. Yeah, it's basically this pedestrian street here in Kaiping is basically a shopping area more than anything. I think I did see some historical pedestrian street somewhere on the map, but when I came here I just said pedestrian street, Kaiping pedestrian street, and it brought me here. So there's probably a lot more to it, but I'm not going to get a lot of sunlight to film, so this might be the only video I can do here. Then I have to make a decision to either go to back to Taishan and film, or try to get all the way to Dongmen, which is in Zhuhai, and then ultimately back to Macau tonight. Is my plan. I filmed in Chikan Ancient Village, which is about 25 minutes from here. Hello. And when I filmed over there, that'll all go up on video, but I spent a few hours there, and then I spent a few hours in Taishan, which was really cool. I really liked that a lot. And this is my first experience in Kaiping. Never been here before. But I am getting a feel for it. Got some games here. We got some birds over there, some rabbits, all kinds of stuff. Okay, so we're gonna try to go across the street. Oh, there's a crosswalk. Let's take the crosswalk. It's better. So it looks like the street continues. So we're gonna continue with it. Huh. It's funny, this building, like a lot of those Dialu kind of have that little thing. This looks like a, sort of like it, but completely different. Yeah, like this one and this one right over there too. So those two have the Dialu look because they'd have these little towers like that. Okay, getting a lot of looks. So we're gonna keep on going down. This street looks like it's more like a parking lot almost for people. So I might come to an end here and kind of explore without the camera. Which is, I think is what I'm gonna do. But at least you have like a little taste of Kaiping City, of the pedestrian street. And I'm just kind of capturing that little tower thing. It's interesting, like this whole has this kind of shopping street that looks like it has a little bit of history to it, but it also looks, you know, it's like kind of mass produced, like in a, not a 1920s way, like I'd saw in some of the other Guangdong cities. But a lot of these buildings are kind of old, but look like they're a certain time period. I don't know what time period that is. And it looks like we're kind of on a historical street. I mean, not a historical street, pedestrian street. Because we have more of the shopping. But anyways, it's just a taste of Kaiping while I'm here. And then if I get a chance to come back again, I'll have to find another place to go that's different. And I think because you kind of know what that's going to look like, I'm just going to venture into just one of these streets here, just to give a little bit of contrast of how it can be a little bit different than the street we're on. And it looks kind of like these tall apartments like this everywhere, which is also kind of interesting too. And I saw a lot of these kind of buildings more than anything in Kaiping, so this might be a good reflection of what Kaiping might look like in the urban core area. Wow, this is kind of just stretched down like that, and they're all kind of similar. And all the way down like that too. And when I was coming in, I saw a lot of these kind of buildings too. So this might be, that's kind of cool. Here's a light coming through. And I see a ton of things going on straight ahead, so I kind of want to see what that big mess of people is all about. Then I have to make a decision where I'm gonna go. So I can get to Taishan quickly. I can still catch it while the lights, before the sun goes down. Actually, the lighting right now is like just about perfect, and then later it'd be a little too dark to film. So right now is kind of the time to try to capture what I can capture. Kind of meat market stuff, clothing stuff, fruit. And look at that big giant mess of like cool stuff up ahead that we're 100% gonna check out. Let's see if we can get over there. This car is gonna try to stop right there, I guess. These ones are, we'll just kind of get across real quick. Huh, looks like a giant food market here. This is a good choice. This kind of gets me into this other area that I wanted to see. Very, very nice. I'm kind of moving fast because it's dark and I kind of want to move fast. And actually, to be honest, I'm just kind of capturing these because I know people like to see this. I like to see people filming these kind of vegetable markets and, you know, what they have here and such. bananas look like they're really cheap. Oh, there's a lot more to explore. So it's like a giant market of stuff everywhere. Evening time. Yeah, very, very, very interesting. Very, very cool. So yeah, you're getting a bigger taste of Kaiping by me getting off of that pedestrian street and going through this little market street. I don't even know when to turn off the camera. Those peanuts, there's aloe there too. So fresh. Everything is so fresh here. It's crazy. It's like little root carrots. Everything is like crazy fresh. Garlic. Wow, so cool.
Hello.
Hello, how are you? Hello. I'm walking around. Kids are funny. Wow, it's like just like the amount of fresh food here is just incredible. And actually the street just goes and goes and goes. Oh, I don't know if you saw that mole on that guy. You might want to reverse it. See, I don't know if I caught that on film or not, but he had a mole with so much hair going out of it. It was. Anyways, I'm going to be coming to an end here. So this will be the end of the Kaiping little visit. Got to see this market, all these fresh fruits and vegetables and all kinds of interesting stuff. And on that note, we're going to end it. So hopefully you enjoy it.